these dreams about not being able to take care of babies. Um, on more than one occasion, I've dreamt about sort of a fear or inability to breastfeed. Um, in one of these dreams, it wasn't my baby, it was my mother's baby, and she entrusted it to me to care for. So I'm holding this thing, and it's not only a baby, it's a giant baby. It has this giant head, and it has this big set of teeth, which is chomping up and down and giving me this evil stare as it's trying to push its head towards my breast. And I was just trying with all my might to push its head away, to keep it away from me. In another dream, I was babysitting. The parents left, they handed me their baby and they left. What made it very strange was that the baby had the body of a little black ant, not even a big black ant, a little black ant, and the head of a real baby, and it was the size of a little black ant. And it was crawling around in my hand, same speed as an ant, and I couldn't keep track of it. And I was really afraid that it was going to crawl up a wall and that I was going to lose it. And it actually did crawl up the wall, but I found it running. But I ended up dropping it on the floor. And of course, I looked down at the floor, and there's a black rug. So the baby disappeared. I just wonder if I lack the motherly instinct which women seem to have. Babies should never be tied or harnessed in a crib. Ideally, you want to use a totally non-toxic finish for your crib, because some children tend to act like beavers. The best solution is to use some sort of edible oil. Unfortunately, most of the vegetable oils, corn oil, sunflower oil, etc., take a long time to dry, if at all, and under some circumstances will go rancid and smell and may cause a child some distress. Babies that eat a lot of carrots, sweet potatoes, etc., may turn a little orange in the nose. There's no need to be concerned about this. They said cooked raisins or fruits or vegetables are fine, but things easily inhaled, they can be dangerous. Note that an inhalation hazard is different than a choking hazard. For small children, the first thing to teach them is the Eddie Eagle message. Stop, don't touch, leave the area, tell an adult. This can be taught as early as age 3 or 4. As they get a little older, and after they understand and practice the Eddie Eagle rules, teach them the basics of safe firearm handling. Many gun owners use the natural curiosity of their children as an opportunity to teach them gun safety. For example, at my friend's house, the children can see and handle firearms whenever they ask. We first review the Eddie Eagle rules, then the golden rules of firearm safety. Then the guns come out. Questions are often asked. How does this part work? What does this do? If any safety rules are broken, even inadvertently, the guns get put away. Another good thing to do early on, and repeat from time to time, is to take the kids to a shooting range to demonstrate what a gun will do to a milk jug, liter-sized Coke, or watermelon. Kids know that the people they see getting shot in movies are actors, and that after getting shot, they later get up and go home. So shoot a water-filled milk jug with a pistol or shotgun. Have the child hold hold that shredded milk jug up to their chest. Help them understand that while shooting can be lots of fun and a recreational activity they can practice into their 90s, guns are not toys. Their power must be respected. Make sure to bring lots of snacks to keep them eating. This usually keeps them quiet. Be careful though that your child doesn't choke, as it is pretty difficult to stop the car and get them out of the car seat quickly. Another toy suggestion is a roll of clear tape. They love to tape themselves to the seat, you, etc. Also, a ball made of sticky tape. For older children, you can use pediatric Dramamine to calm them. This is available over the counter in some drugstores in the States. It is widely available in Canada under the brand name Gravol. I found that it is more effective on my daughter now that she is 2.5, and that it will make her somewhat more relaxed if she is wide awake and make her sleep if she is already tired, if she's like an hour past her regular nap or bedtime. It had no visible effect when she was 1.5. For young children, our pediatrician said that Benylene cough syrup should make her drowsy. Warning though, it has the opposite effect on some children, so try it at home one day before you go on a trip. When things get really serious, you can, by prescription, get chloral hydrate, which are knockout drops. This tastes bitter, so use it in orange juice. This definitely works, but seems drastic. We use this at 1 a.m. on a 1.5-year-old that usually went to bed at 9.